Wrestler Narsingh Yadav has been banned for 4 years by CAS, followed by an appeal by WADA against his exoneration. He will not be able to now participate in the Rio Games. He was scheduled to start his campaign in freestyle wrestling later today. Narsingh Yadav will now have to vacate the Olympic Village and surrender his accreditation card. WADA exercised its right to appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sports after the wrestler's exoneration by a national anti-doping hearing panel in New Delhi after he tested positive for anabolic steroids. The World Anti-Doping Agency had appealed against the anti-doping panel's clean chit, which exonerated Narsingh Yadav of doping charges. Yadav had failed a dope test ahead of the Olympics, but the wrestler was exonerated as the WADA panel believed it was a case of sabotage. Narsingh then travelled to Rio for the Games after the panel's clearance. Now he will have to clear the Olympic Village and submit his accreditation card. Let's get a word from our consulting editor sports, Burya Majumdar, who's with us live from Rio this morning. Burya, this is bad news for India.
Horrible news. Absolutely horrible news. You know, that is why I was telling all of you back in Delhi, don't jump the gun, because every other channel, every news agency, and I'm shocked by this. Let me put this on record. Every news agency, every channel started flashing without knowing anything that a weigh-in is not a clearance. And they flashed all of this. Today's papers have carried it. I was reading the website. At that point in time, the hearing was on. We at India Today kept telling our viewers that it's not done, it's not done, it's not done. The hearing continued till 1:30 a.m. your time, Simi, which is about 5 p.m. my time in Rio. And then at around 8 a.m. we got the 8 p.m. rather, we got the confirmation that he's been handed a 4-year ban. I'm sure you've got the PDF, the judgment, which I had sent, signed by Mark Howell, who's the commissioner. It's horrible news, and I spoke to Brijbhushan Singh, who says Narsingh is weeping inconsolably. He's been given tonight, so about 12 hours to live in the village. After that, he'll have to hand over his accred, vacate the village, and then we'll have to fly back to India, which will happen either tomorrow or day after first thing in the morning.
Burya, stay on with us. We're also getting in a reaction from Brijbhushan. Let's take a look at what he had to say about this ban.
कल हमारे पास अभी राकेश जी का फ़ोन आया था, चीफ द मिशन जो है, कि कल उसको खाली करना पड़ेगा। और आपने सही फरमाया, झटका तो पूरे देश के लिए है। और एक ऐसा खिलाड़ी जिसने देश के लिए सबसे पहले क्वालिफाई किया, आज एक झटके के अंदर उसके भाग्य का फैसला हुआ और बहुत ख़राब हुआ। हम भारत सरकार से आग्रह करेंगे कि इस पूरे प्रकरण की सीबीआई जांच कराएं। भविष्य में किसी खिलाड़ी के साथ ऐसा ना हो, इसके लिए सीबीआई जांच की मांग करता हूं, और सीबीआई जांच होना चाहिए। पूरे देश की ऐसी इच्छा है, इस पूरे प्रकरण को खोलना चाहिए।
Burya Majumdar is with us live from Rio. Burya, explain to me, how is it that Narsingh Yadav managed to get a clean chit from WADA if he's finally been banned from participating in the Olympics?
Yeah, now several questions will be asked of WADA also. I mean, was there political pressure? Was there something there? You know, what were his lawyers able to do there that they were not able to do here? I mean, did the fact that Vidush Singhania was not physically present to argue make a difference? Did these people sort of delay the 3 days that we again had broken on India Today, that they knew on the 13th of August, Simi, but they did not move till the 16th of August? The WFI, despite being informed by Rakesh Gupta, was the delay sort of proving too costly because of the fact that their lawyers did not get ample time to prepare? But there are multiple questions, and there was enough and more pressure on WADA, because remember, we had broken the story that the Russian contingent was crying foul. They were saying this is preferential treatment, this is discriminatory treatment. And forever I've been saying that Narsingh will find it extremely difficult to stand the WADA test and the CAS test in Rio, and that is exactly what has happened.
Right, and Burya, we're being told that WADA had considered the sabotage angle also before giving Narsingh Yadav a clean chit. How is it that his lawyers weren't able to really put up a case against in front of the international body? They did.
I mean, Sharad Rao and Vidush Singhania are both very good lawyers. Sharad is a CAS arbitrator here in Rio who pleaded the case, and they did argue, but the sabotage angle was not bought. They said there should have been security, the security should have been watertight, and there is no way that somebody should have come in or can come in and do this to your food. So the sabotage angle fell flat because the Court of Arbitration for Sport clearly rejected that, saying how can you say that in a Sai elite sports hostel there is not enough security, and they did not have evidence to prove. It was all circumstantial, it was all conjectural. I mean, you cannot just say that I have a case based on conjecture and assumption. This is a big blow. I mean, in India they managed to pull it off, here they did not. And their question has to come in, that was it political pressure? What happened in India that did not happen here? But all said and done, it's over and out for Narsingh. Now 4-year ban, now 4 years are a long time. Is his career over? Perhaps yes. Olympics, good for that. I mean, it's well and truly done. Inconsolably the fellow's weeping because, this is most unfortunate for an athlete. He's come here, he's wanting to participate, he's been there in the vein, but all said and done, you think about this, Simi, you have foregone a place. Praveen Rana is not here. India will go unrepresented in the 74 kilogram category despite having a player there. This is absolutely horrible for the country.
Absolutely, Boria, as you rightly put it there, it's not just embarrassing for the athlete but also for the country. Stay on with us. We're going to keep coming back to you. But there's good news too for India. PV